Rejection is tricky. Rejection has the potential to alter and to isolate you. What people, what circumstance, what sound reminds you that they left you, that they discarded you, that they dropped you? What painful memory do you recount when you encounter words such as excluded, neglected, overlooked, ignored, dismissed, and or betrayed? So they left, they didn't choose you, ignored you, so what? A lot happens in life that may cripple and it may distort the definition of who you are, if you let it. The ones that hurt the most are the ones in our inner circles, the ones that we trust, the ones that we feel, man, they should know better. I have learned that some people, they'll voice their opinions with such volume, with such strength, that sometimes we forget that it's just their opinion at the end of the day. So don't let another person's opinion of you become the identification of who you are. You've got to be willing to choose a different reality. You see, with the benefit of hindsight, I can now look back at some of my moments in my life and say, so what? I wish now I understood then the so what in those moments. I wish in those moments that I had learned to interpret that those situations as evidence of someone's perception of me rather than the evidence and the consequent finality of my flawed nature. So this is my acceptance, that I will get marginalized now and then. I can't do anything about that. What is within my control is the ability to work on getting over it, to focus on the me that many, many others accept, and to surround myself with people who will allow me to grow without necessarily having the necessity to discard me when I'm flawed. You see, being aware of unpleasant experiences is one thing. Focusing on them is another. Don't feed it with your attention. Your attention will give it power. Don't give it power. So the feeling of not being good enough is very subjective, but it could be an opportunity, a massive opportunity for learning and growth. I have learned to use in my life these experiences as opportunities to contemplate my current behaviors so that I can determine ways to grow and become a better person. So they walk away. They were never meant to stay, because those who were meant to stay will never leave.